2020, what a year it was. It's a year that most of us thought would be just like any other, but it quickly turned different. This year included everything from wildfires and natural disasters to global pandemic to rising tensions around the world, both within and between countries. And in a both figurative and very literal way, many of us are further apart now than ever before. Now it's time for the holiday season, and a lot of us would love to spend time with friends and family, but for some of us, that's not a possibility this year. And while I know it's impossible on my own to bring people together for the holiday season, I decided to try and do something a little different, so I hope you enjoy it. A few weeks ago, I put the call out on social media asking my friends if they could help me out with a magic trick for the holidays. In exchange for their help, I would show them a magic trick or two. In response to those magic tricks, I got plenty of reactions.
What in the world?
Whether I left them angry or in complete awe, they absolutely loved it. But if you're watching this video to see one of those magic tricks, you're in the wrong spot. But that's simply because I wanted to pull off something better. I asked everyone who helped me 3 questions. The first one of them being, what is a song that you think everyone should listen to? And if you think that I have a sealed envelope here with everyone's songs correctly predicted long before I started filming, you're wrong. That would be impossible. Even if I did somehow manage to pull it off, none of you would ever believe me. Instead, in the video description below, you will find a link with a playlist to everyone's songs that they recommended. And if there's a song that you think everyone should listen to, feel free to comment it below and I will gladly add it to the playlist. The second question that I asked everyone was what they thought the world needed reminding of for this holiday season in particular. In a few moments, I'm going to play the clips of what everyone had to say. I'm not asking you to agree with everything that these people said, but simply listen to them and perhaps think of what you would want to remind the world of if you had the chance to. Perhaps even comment it below. I'm going to start with my one friend who kindly asked me not to share their video, and then I'm going to show everyone else's.
This year was a tough time for everyone involved. You did good to make it this far. Happy holidays.
You never know what anyone's going through on the holiday season. Sometimes for some people it's really tough, for other people it's really great, but just, do your best to be kind and respectful.
The reason for the season, to get cheesy, has not changed, and that Jesus is still the same, even when our holidays and Christmas specifically might look different this year.
It's never too early to start setting up for Christmas and listening to Christmas music. That's a year-round thing, every Friday.
Stay safe, wear a mask, be healthy, be smart. Enjoy the holidays.
I would remind people that if they want snow to continue during the holiday season forever, they need to stop climate change.
In a time of craziness and uncertainty, I know that it's hard to be with your families, so I would say utilize things like this. I know people are quick to get angry and upset, but we have to keep everybody safe. So don't be afraid to still get together with your families any way that you can. I would encourage you to not spread hate and anger, but spread love.
Be kind and actually think about the things that you're thankful for, because there's a whole lot.
That they should be awesome to everyone.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
All the craziness from, diseases to politics and all what else is happening right now. I think we always think about the holiday season as always giving and not receiving. So it's going the extra mile and saying that, your actions, everyone's actions have a greater impact than just yourself. That's because what you're doing is you're independent and you're doing something just for yourself, regardless of what that might be or any action you choose. There's always ramifications that will affect other people. So everything ripples, and I think definitely in this time of year, just doing things out of the goodness of your heart and the goodwill toward all men. So just being considerate of others and just being, thinking about the greater good when you're doing anything.
Wear your mask and stay home.
Be safe and hope that 2021's less chaotic.
Coronavirus is still a thing, and don't be stupid.
Wash your hands.
Just have time to relax and just give yourself time to breathe, because it's been a crazy how many months, and just take some time, even if it's just a day or two, to just breathe, relax, think about the true meaning of the season with Christ coming to save us, and just give yourself a break, because we all need a break desperately.
Wear your mask.
understand like why we're celebrating. It's not for gift giving and gift receiving, you know. It's because of Jesus.
The glue vine exists. Mulled wine. Not enough people around here know that.
Finding the joy in the little moments, finding ways to be together in ways that you are comfortable with, and just not losing the little bit of hope that we can always have by being with each other.
You are loved even if you cannot be with family this year.
A lot of people associate the holidays with being happy, with being, like with their family, with their friends, and that's a good thing. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but we should be mindful of the people that don't have someone to spend that time with. Because I think this time is especially hard for people like that.
Jesus loves them. That God's in control.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a crazy holiday season.
Treat it like it's your last, because you never know which one that's going to be.
Stop spending so much time trying to understand yourself and spend more time with the person or one who already understands you.
Wear a mask. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Reach out to loved ones, make sure that they know that you love them, even if you can't see them in person.
Be joyful. Christmas isn't a season, it's a feeling.
They're loved.
Let's keep Christ in Christmas.
If you're able to see your family, enjoy them. This year's been very hectic, and now, some people have lost loved ones or haven't been able to see them in a while. So if you're able to see them, enjoy them, cherish them. If this year's taught us anything, life is short and it's precious, and you should love the ones who are there for you and take care of each other. So.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
So by now you're probably wondering what the magic trick is, and I've kept you in suspense long enough, so let's get on with it. The last question that I asked everyone was to simply name a number, which is something I had no control over. Now I gave people a specific range, but that was simply to just get a wide variety of numbers. Sometimes it was between 1 and 100,000, and sometimes it was from 1 to 10 million. Now in a few moments, I'm going to list the numbers that everyone said. And while they're being listed, I'm going to play the audio clips along with them because I know people will accuse me of making these up, but I can assure you that I'm not. And on the right side of the screen here, there's going to be a running sum of what all these numbers add up to. Here we go.
9.
72,000.
7,474,747.
2.5 million.
7,777,777.
26. 13.
512,631.
12,378.
1,204,099.
278,426.
2,390,104.
69,420.
2.5 million.
3 million.
1,234,567.
7,777,778.
4.
3,172,458.
3,652,690.
5475 710.
6,969,420.
4,710,013.
76,542.
12.
427,618.
3,969,639.
4,040,404.
1,424,444.
44,444.
1, 4, 6, 9, 5, 7, 1.
1,000,004.
44.
176,209.
You'll see here that the final sum was 73,413,201. And while I might have been able to predict that sum in advance a month ago, that alone would not have been worthy of my time. I said that people had to do this together, and it's not together if you and I are not a part of it. So all I'm going to do is handwrite the number with a few small twists. You'll see I just added a few lines and erased one thing. Now what I want you to do here, if you're able, is to hold up something that can reflect the number for you right here on this black line. And hopefully you'll be able to see what people can do together. If you don't have anything to reflect it with, just wait a few seconds and I'll reflect it here for you. So here it is flipped, and if you're still having trouble seeing it, I'll finally spell it out for you. You see, all these people had a completely free choice to name any number they wanted, and the individual numbers on their own meant nothing. But people are more than capable of pulling off something amazing if they're simply willing to do it
Together.
Together.
Together. Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
together. Stay safe and have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. See you in 2021.